everybody. It's Marsha with the Gem of the Week. And this week, I want to talk about a question that a mom asked me. She actually sent me a video of her child and told me that her child told her not to sing. And she wondered what to do. What does that mean? What to do about it? What the video was her daughter was listening to one of the songs in our collection. She was singing along with it. She was trying different instruments with it. So a lot of repetition, but for her, every repetition was something new and exciting, obviously. When mom wanted to join in, she was told to stop. So this naturally brings insecurity to parents, like, oh, um, but it's really actually a very positive thing. So what I want to answer is, what does that mean? And what can you as parents do about that? Like, what should your response be? So what does it mean when your child tells you not to sing? It's actually a compliment to you and how important you are to them. When a child is a baby, they need you to initiate everything. And as they're growing and developing, they start to be able to initiate for themselves. So in this case, when they are a baby and they don't have any musical thoughts in their head, you are really needed. When they are a toddler or a preschooler, they're having musical thoughts. So if you come in, you distract them from their own thoughts, from listening to themselves, from thinking about what they're thinking about, because you are so important. They depend on you for everything and not just music. So grown-ups, the important thing is this is not about you, your musical skills, even your enthusiasm. All of those things that you've been giving are really important and they will remain important. It's still a part of your child's development. But as they grow, they need time to process what they're thinking, what they're hearing, what they're doing. And when you join in, you're so important to them, they naturally pivot to you. And as they get older, they realize they don't want to pivot. They want to stay on what they're on. So that's why they tell you to stop. And it's just a great sign of their own development, really. It's a beautiful thing. Now I need to give you some options. How do you respond to your child when they say, don't sing? There are two things to think about. One scenario is your child is doing something musical, whether they're singing, playing an instrument, and you join in because you've done that many times before. The other scenario is you start something and then your child joins in with you. In the case of you starting something and your child comes along and joins and then tells you not to sing, what I tell grown-ups is you can keep singing, because sometimes that's just a control thing, especially as they get older. And if you're having fun with something that you started, you can keep going. Of course, you can also stop and let them lead the way. But this is just a way for you to still be in the music. If they've started it and you come along and they ask you to stop, that's a definite you need to stop. And it's because they need that silence from you so they can hear themselves. That's the simplest scenario. But the main thing is don't take it personally. So now I hope you understand this and that you'll be looking forward to your child saying, don't sing. And just know that lots of parents before you have had this happen, and that there are many things that you experience as a parent with your child that everyone else is going through too, because your child is on a path towards basic music competence, and there's certain things that they have to do to get there. So I want to ask you all to consider, please send your questions. Ask me, ask your teacher. We want to explain things. You don't have to be alone in your room wondering, or take a video of something that fascinates you or that you're excited about and let us know, send it to us. I love to talk about things that are actually happening, especially things that usually just happen at home. So thanks for listening. See you in class.